We were told to leave Nigeria as fast as possible.
We're only doing this because of some monkeys.
They said nothing was worth the risk of the chaos. Nothing beautiful to look at. But after surviving hundreds of military checkpoints and threatening hooligans, we found a place nobody told us about. Deep in the forest at the end of a tiny trek. Is it worth the risk? We are Melanie and Norman and we left everything behind to travel across Africa in our old Mercedes-Benz Mochi. Welcome to another episode of our journey. So we've all taken a shower, had some lunch. Our groups are splitting up at this point. We have a different kind of travel speed. I think the Defender people here, they'll be much faster. And I will have to ask the other two there about their final destination for tonight. So we're gonna make that clear and then we're gonna hit the road very soon, I guess, because we still want to drive maybe 150 kilometers today, which is normally not a problem, but with the road conditions here and especially the traffic, that might be a little bit difficult to achieve today, but we're trying our best. So we're gonna say goodbye to this place now and then we're gonna see us on the road.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. Hi, how are you? Hi. How are you? Hi. I'm trying to film while everybody is waving at me. And hi. How are you? And the woman, she's this to me. Oh, look, it's passing! Look, it's passing! Here's a Ferrari or a BMW. This guy is driving all the length of Africa with this normal car. When you know about the crazy road that sometimes we can have here in Africa, like I remember the road in Guinea, so much pothole.
I think it's so impressive because a lot of people are so prepared for this best route here in Africa. They have a crazy setup. We're talking about they have a winch installed and snorkel, they can separate the water from the fuel, put extra leaf springs, like really crazy setups. And he just takes it, original passenger car from BMW to do exactly this. And this is very impressive to me. First we are heading to Ecom, the last major city before the Cameroon border, but we won't be crossing this time. Instead, we are going to take the gravel road north, deep into the jungle to see the primates. It will take us 2 full driving days to get to our destination and the only possibility to make up time is on the tarmac road. But as we expected, it comes with its own challenges. Oh, maybe it's the next thing that's about to break.
Our horn is making a strange noise. So it feels like we have 3 kind of horn songs. 2 here and 1 here.
Yeah, it's so bad today. We've been in the car for 1.5 hours and I can already feel my throat. And in the beginning when we had this, you remember we had the schnapps as well, but it's not because of the infection or bacterial, no, it's just because they are so bad. Like even the paint of Mochi, when we look at it, it's like a black layer on it. Like almost, yeah, like oily, greasy. You cannot even see the blue sky. All there has been a bit like this. And wow, that was really, really bad.
And compared to the nice green place where we were just before this morning, why we didn't stay longer.
There's a huge difference, yeah.
The difference is enormous.
But I'm so glad that we could see this because you cannot make up your mind by just taking the expressway riding through Nigeria. You have to go left and right to see also the beauty. Exactly. This is really just an expressway. Mm-hmm. Broken trucks, like really
it's crazy.
Only broken trucks and worn down shops on the side of the road. It's really nothing beautiful to look at. But when you put the indicator and drive up a little bit in that mountain range where we were, wow, it was just beautiful there.
We knew there's going to be a safe place and that you can take this turn.
Look at the truck here.
Crazy.
Look at the tow truck.
Look what he's towing.
Oh my goodness. I don't know which one looks worse, you know. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
No.
you said this without knowing how it looks, no? What's wrong with this truck? Let us know in the comments.
Do not give money or bribe at this military checkpoint. Ah, yeah.
Wow. I wonder if they really do it.
Look at him. Look at him.
Banana.
Oh, amazing. This is the happiest truck I've ever seen. The color and then the happy bananas on top.
Happy banana.
Yeah, I start liking this country. Yeah. Ecom. From Germany.
Germany to where?
Ecom. Ecom.
Okay. You have your fire extinguisher?
Yes, we do, yeah.
Karam.
Let me see your first aid box.
First aid box is underneath you.
There's no paracetamol or spirit.
Paracetamol?
Spirit.
No, we don't need this in there. Huh? Oh, we have everything we need here. We don't need
Don't have
spirit.
spirit. Don't have scissors.
Scissors here. It's full, you know.
Alright.
This is plaster.
Plaster, yes. Where is your spare tire?
Sorry?
Spare tire and jack.
Spare tire.
You have it.
Yes, of course.
Take a look.
It's there. You can have a look in the back. You see it?
Yes, I've seen it.
Perfect. And something else?
My man, do you have any safety boot for your men?
Yeah, of course. You also want to see them.
You have it. You at least you can support your people now. Yeah, let me see.
Norman, the officer has something to ask you.
Yeah.
What do you have for your men? You are on call now. Finish your call.
Can we just go?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's getting ridiculous. We have
We
over
can
100
go?
stops. You're the first time asking all the stuff, you know.
If you are done now, you can do it.
Thank you.
We are done then.
God bless
If
you.
you are done, we are done. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
God bless you. All right.
And I was like, yeah, of course we have boots. Come, we have a look the boots. And then after he asked me the helmet, I said, helmet? Of course we have. You will love it.
And then you shoot a helmet.
No. And I said, and you, where is your helmet? He has a helmet there in his thing. I said, of course you have a helmet. You are officer. And even the motorbike here, they don't have a helmet. You want me to show you my helmet? And then he said, yeah, no, maybe you have something for us. I said, of course, maybe we can ask my husband. Maybe he has something for you. Someone tell us that you have to be more crazy than them. So just like, I did it, no? But yeah, we want to do quite some kilometers today. We don't have a lot of time. We don't want to spend 10 minutes in each 100 stop that we have per day, you know?
Now we are in Ecom. That is 20 kilometers away from the border to Cameroon. And we left early this morning to get here on time, because from now on we will have a 4 to 6 hours of bad road towards the Detour range where we are intent to go today. And the 5 kilometers towards the Detour range are going to be the hardest. So we might have to park somewhere our van and then get a motor taxi to do the last 5 kilometers.
We have friends in front of us that already started the trip, and they actually told us that the road is terrible. It's the only thing they say. The road is terrible. And other ones say there is only hole on the road.
Yeah, so it's like a Swiss cheese, they say.
Like a Swiss cheese, yeah. So let's see. It's gonna be an adventure. Today we drive and tomorrow we enjoy. I wonder when it's starting. Is it starting now?
Yeah,
Looks like it's starting now.
Oh wow. Yeah, it's a bit like Guinea. It is a lot like Guinea. Why are we doing this?
I tell you why we're doing this. We're only doing this because of some monkeys.
This 90-kilometer dirt road is a true test of patience and of our van. Every kilometer takes us deeper into the wilderness, further away from help if something goes wrong. With our 40-year-old non-4x4 van, we should be driving much slower than we actually are. But if we do, we risk not making it before sunset, and we don't even want to imagine driving this road in the dark.
I knew that the road is going to be bad, but this is very bad road. Our friends from SC Overland, they said it's like Guinea style, but okay, maybe Guinea style, but one of the worst parts through Guinea, because not everything was so bad like here, but the worst is still ahead, the last 5 kilometers.
They passed a few weeks ago, so it was not rain probably, and now it has rain. We should be very careful, because if it's more rain within the few days we will be there, we may have a problem to come back this way.
With a good old Mercedes, you can go anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Even on the daddy's road. I don't know which track is better, the one on the left or the one on the right. I think the one on the right, because you need less ground clearance.
But it's crazy how much you can see with the camera.
Yeah.
Because they are, I mean, if there's people, you can really see them. They are going up and down, you see?
And everybody goes so slow. I'm not doing even 10 kilometers per hour now. I'm just extremely slow. Okay, but look what other vehicles can go on this trip.
If they do it, we can do it.
Have a good day!
I love because they're looking like, and then as soon as you wave and you have a big smile and then you thumbs up, then they're like, yeah, we can do it together, we're brother, we're together. I love it.
Where you go?
Where you go?
Where you go?
They all ask where we go. I can imagine, I mean, if you see someone that doesn't belong very to here, you may be like, why are you doing this yourself?
I mean, other countries here in Africa, they just call us white. That's it, end of the conversation. And here at least they ask where we're going.
Later we learned that where you go wasn't English, and it literally means nothing more than white. Well, we might have to get used to it.
Very funny.
Look at this redwood.
Crazy, no?
It doesn't take us long to discover why the road is in such terrible condition. Dozens of heavy trucks are scattered along the track, being loaded with massive wooden boards by men who seem almost like machines. The timber is tropical hardwood, and each board looks unbelievably heavy, yet they're carried on the workers' heads and stacked onto the trucks. Much of this wood comes from illegal logging, and we are shocked to find ourselves driving through what feels like an active deforestation site.
How many balls they make? It's crazy. We are just arriving in the village. 5 kilometers left. Are we doing it or not? So we have to take this way. Let's try. I think you fit.
Yeah.
Stop, stop, stop.
Want to go?
So we didn't fit there. It's quite low. So we are trying to find another way. They say that you can take around here, not so steep, but I will have not choose this way. I will have choose the other way. We are trying to reach the camp. Our friend they says no problem.
Our friend with the Defender says
With the Defender. Yeah, it's true.
And we just took the one over that have a sprinter, a new sprinter, by the 6x6. We are now between the Defender that said no problem and the sprinter with a 6x6.
That is bigger. They are bigger and wider than us. So we are the second test for them. If we pass, they may pass too. Okay, this is very steep. It goes quite steep.
Sweating!
2.5 kilometers. We did already half of it. Wow.
2.5.
Yes,
Oh wow.
it's a bit crazy. This is quite narrow on top. We passed it, but it was short, and our friends are a little bit longer. Je pense que vous passez.
Ouais,
Je pense qu'on peut. Norman is sans la machette.
Ah.
Norman is taking the machete so we can cut.
Ah là, on...
C'est trop, c'est trop.
It's too much up. Leave it, Norman. Leave it, Norman.
Là.
Oh,
Oh là 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 là.
Norman, stop, stop, stop. Norman,
Stop.
the car. You're afraid us a little.
No, we only have to get this.
No, but it's okay. Norman just wants to have fun with the machete. And me, I'm like, yeah, we don't want to go to the hospital because of the machete.
Oh, look. Some
Yeah.
latex.
I guess you have to sharpening again, huh?
No, yeah.
Il est passé. Bien joué.
Sweet ride.
Yeah, thank
Hey! I really didn't expect we would be already here.
We are deep into one of the oldest and diverse rainforests, a vital lung of the earth connecting Nigeria and Cameroon. This forest is home to one of Africa's most endangered and mysterious primates, the drill. These fascinating animals with their pitch-black face and their human-like gesture are found only in this tiny pocket of West Central Africa. Because of their limited range, the bushmeat hunting and habitat loss, the drills are highly vulnerable. At the sanctuary, they enjoy a safe environment where they can freely move around and explore the deep forest. So we will be neighbors for the next days, and we are staying here to discover this amazing part of Nigeria.
We are going this morning for a hike. It's a tour. We are accompanied with all the other Overlanders and Peter, our guide. He has a lot of knowledge about all the forest here. Seems like he knows the forest like his pocket. We rely on him to guide us through the forest and show us some inside of it. He's really bringing us to the deep jungle. It's so nice. It's a very exciting experience. You can't see the path. You can't do this without the guide, because this guy knows exactly where he's going. We did maybe 200 meters. I will not be able to go back.
Is safe now or no?
They're not going to cut it.
No.
There's no value to it right now.
Yes, of course,
It's
no
gonna
value. But
take
about,
decades for-
about the health of the tree, it should be continue to grow, or
I'm sure it'll be
This is
fine.
a protected area here, so that means no logging here, no hunting. And that time here they wanted to cut off the ebony tree, and they didn't go all the way through because they realized quickly that this ebony is not really black yet, so it doesn't really have the same value, so they let it just be alone.
They're just behind the tree here, and you don't see them, so massive it is. It's
very wide.
wow. It's beautiful forest.
Yeah, there's so much untouched as well, huh?
Every few steps deeper into the forest, something catches our eye. Massive trees, vines hanging everywhere, and the sounds of insects and birds all around us.
Wow, last time I saw Bear Grylls doing this.
A little bit chalky.
Yeah. Wait. It's like a tannin, you know, like
Bitter.
not bitter, but you feel like kind of the wood still. And it's here. And it's
Oh,
also
yeah.
red.
Oh,
You feel it?
oh.
It feels dry.
C'est pas bon?
It's like
No,
drinking.
c'est pas bon.
It's like
Well, the water tastes not bad, but it leaves a very strange texture on the tongue and also a little bit on the teeth. I don't know, a bit like a layer of fur or something I have now on my tongue. So it's just a little bit bizarre, but the taste itself is not even too bad. It tastes a bit mildly fresh cut wood and it's not bad to taste, but just the texture is not so good. But ooh, wow, I have to look where I'm going because we are now arriving at the pool. First people are already in the water and I really look forward to go inside now. I think we need this. It's been a hot day. Not too much though, because there's a lot of shade given by the trees. But now I'm ready for the splash.
After about an hour of hiking through the dense rainforest, we reach our destination. Calling it a natural pool might be a bit generous. It's really just a deeper section of the river, but after the hot and humid walk, it couldn't look more inviting. Before we set off again, our guide spots a white pepper plant nearby and offers Melanie one of the peppers to try. Curious to find out what it tastes like, she doesn't hesitate.
Thank you.
No, yes, it's mine.
and we can share.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait avec ça?
You eat the inside?
It's yum.
It's sour. I didn't expect it to be sour.
It's wild ginger.
Comment c'est?
But this is more sweet than sugar.
That's nice to put in your salad.
This is extremely sweet.
Attends,
Like sugar. It's like you're eating sugar.
Like stevia, I know stevia, you tried it already?
It tastes like stevia.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Sherry.
Moi, le mien est pas du tout sucré.
It's very hot.
Oh. Try it.
Heute.
C'est comme quand elle m'a fait goûter
Try.
le truc.
Oh, wow. Really refreshing. Huh?
It's a very cool place. Such a natural environment. Such a calm place. Really, really extremely grateful that we could make this. In the beginning it was not really in our plan to stop anywhere in Nigeria, but since we find this and that we find other people to come here with us, it was such a great opportunity and it's very good that we took it.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming with me here.
And thanks to you guys for watching until the end. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Next week we are crossing the border into Cameroon, escorted by a military convoy. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what happens next on our journey to South Africa. See you next week. Bye bye.